After getting thrown out the pass of Rayoria, we hoisted the sails and set off for Fakarava in search of some food. So we're in a convergence zone, which means that the weather is very confused. There's been an El Nino, but there was no cyclones, which has caused further confusions. Good that there's no cyclones, but we're sort of paying for it now, partly due to a low and a high travelling east from New Zealand. And we decided to leave today, but it looks like we probably should have left tomorrow, because when we're trying to go through the pass into Fakarava, the weather might be quite bad, whereas you would rather have really nice weather going into a passage. As we just saw leaving that one there, they can get quite hairy. But you want to be able to sail to your destination as well, so you can't have dead calm conditions all the time where you're not going to get any sailing done. So I think the easterlies are going to kick in tomorrow, which we should have left tomorrow, basically. But we didn't figure that out until now.
But look how beautiful it is.
It's very nice.
We're not going where we need to go, but it's beautiful.
No, we are headed to, like, Hawaii. That afternoon, a few angry-looking clouds rolled over that also brought us some wind. We had a night that was rough enough that we weren't even able to get any footage.
It's a windy morning and a swelly morning. Look at this. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop.
A very odd jumpy waves. I jumped up this morning thinking that we were nearing a reef because of the motion of the boat is just so strange. They're like, it's calmed down now, but they were sort of popping out of nowhere, like the passes that we've been in. We cruised past a tiny atoll with the lure out in the hopes of catching a fish. Around most of the atolls there's a ledge which drops off to easily 500 metres, which makes for good fishing.
Got quinoa and pasta sauce tonight. Hell yeah.
Doing like nearly 10 knots.
Honestly, what an awful sail.
Been a shocker.
I can't explain to you how tired I am. I think I got maybe 2 hours sleep last night, and there's no chance of me sleeping tonight because we've got to heave to until the sun comes up. We're really close to Fakarava, and the weather is just terrible. It has been since we left. We've got massive waves crashing on the side of the boat at the moment. I was just trying to sleep here in the galley and I left the window open and a wave came and crashed over the roof and soaked my head. Just my luck. Riley's outside copping all the wet weather. He did just get a little sleep, so he owes me. But anyway, these are the awful times. Lack of sleep. I'm such a grump when I haven't had good sleep, so yes, I feel very sorry for anyone. I don't even make sense. I need to go to sleep. Hopefully tomorrow morning we get through the passage okay, drop the anchor, and I can sleep for a week. We were heaved to on the leeward side of an island just near Fakarava. We were waiting for the sun to come up so we could go through the pass. The Vagabonde has been such a baby lately, hasn't she?
Won't do as she's told.
I really want to. you got? Take it
Where
away.
have you been aiming? Where have you been aiming? I've been aiming at 231. Where have you been aiming?
Yeah, we're on course.
Kill. As we neared closer and closer to the pass, the waves became a hell of a lot larger. They were all over the shop. Perfect, babe. Keep straight. Oh. Shit, man. Before we knew it, the waves had shot us straight through the pass okay. It was suddenly so beautiful and calm on the inside. I've said it before, but one thing about sailing that will never get old for me is how one day can feel like the worst day of your life and the next, the best. This whole trip really is and has been an absolute roller coaster of emotions, but I don't think I would have it any other way.
We are little people.
Riley hit the sack the second the engine was off, so I went to check on the anchor.
Whatever we're told, 'cause we are little people. Come join us in a little world. Ooh, oh, oh, oh.
It blew an annoying 20 knots of wind all day, so I hid out inside for most of the day, catching up on some work. I feel really bad. Riley is absolutely destroyed from that sail, and he's been sleeping all afternoon. I keep waking him up and telling him, don't sleep now, you won't sleep all night, but he can't even keep his eyes open, so I've just sort of let him go. I'm cooking some quinoa, just plain quinoa. We've got nothing left on the boat, like not even tin veggies or even tomato sauce to go on the quinoa. That would be disgusting anyway, but you know, it's definitely time to go to Fakarava North where all the supermarkets are and stock up, but we can't head there until the weather clears up. It would be blowing like anything over the other side right now because the waves build up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch another movie, go to sleep. I'm meant to be diving the pass tomorrow morning. Hopefully the weather's alright, and we've scheduled a little buffet lunch at the resort there. He's alive and he's cracked a beer.
Oh, I was a very broken and dishevelled young man this morning. I've like woken up and had a crack at being human again about 5 times today and then just gone straight back to sleep.
Yeah, I know. I've woken you up like 3 times shaking your feet and you're doing like, yep, I'm getting up, and then you're like, you don't. It's been a big few days, hasn't it?
Yeah.
A well-deserved beer.
That trying to tread water after you've arrived too early is an absolute nightmare.
I know.
I can highly recommend against doing that.
Yeah. We jumped in the dinghy and headed into the waves and whitecaps. Big one. Dodging bommies and finally crossing deadly currents to reach a tiny little restaurant on the beach.
Take everything you need, take everything you see, though. Take everything but me. Sit your presence next to mine, but you know I will not resign.
Never been so excited for salad.
Beside myself.
Fakarava is known for its world-class diving, which was quite obvious even from the jetty. We had brought our mask and fins so that we could dive in after lunch.
There's a big one.
Yeah, you wanna relay $40 so you can buy all your friends something that they would like, a pack of Darrows and a brand new Benz. Dreamin', I'm dreamin' away, away, dreamin'.
We love this place so much we decided to have a break from the boat for a night and rent out a cabin.
Minus the children screaming and making sheep noises in the shallows with the sharks. This has got to be top 5 places I've ever been. And it's a resort. I don't usually like resorts, but this is like sleeping on the water. If you don't have a boat, this is probably the next best thing. We're very lucky to be here and to be uploading a video in such a beautiful place. And they're playing Bob Dylan over at the restaurant for us. How is that for service? This is our room. It's really messy at the moment. Apologies. That's our bed. Little bathroom in there. Another little bed there. And you can go upstairs. And there's another bed up there. Absolutely lovely. Video is 22% and by tomorrow it should be done. So. And there's the Vagabonde right over there, furthest to the right. There she is.
Hey guys, I have started up my own Instagram and it'd be good if you jumped on board that because Elena has been very cheeky with regards to her number of followers and mine. So please jump on board. That's in the links will be down there somewhere.